Just moments after seeing the airport crew exit the lobby doors of the Royal Palms Resort, the next set of survivors including Jessica Lotz, Adam Bauman, Andy Firmenich, Lisa Henricks, Stacy Hessler, Matt Baumberger, Captain Aaron Jeffries, co-pilot Fitzpatrick, flight attendant Emily Pennington, and the resort bartender Xander quickly decide to try and arm themselves with a weapon and then make their way to the Royal Palms Resort bungalow district, where they may be able to find shelter, re-equip themselves, and so forth. The bungalow district is a series of extravagant thatched but well-insulated huts for some of the premier vacationers. These high rollers are allowed to stock these units with whatever they want, all for the mere price of $1.2 million per year. They are located within an 8 to 10 minute walk from the resort. Some of the survivors choose to spend only a couple of minutes to find a quick weapon to defend themselves with, since the zombies are infested all over the resort property. Stacy Hessler manages to come across a fully loaded 9mm pistol near a dead police officer. Adam Bauman, Lisa Henricks, Andy Firmenich, and Captain Jeffries find baseball bats. Co-pilot Fitzpatrick finds a crowbar, and Jessica Lotz and Stewardess Pennington find nice, sturdy golf clubs. These 8 members meet up briefly, and then follow their handy island map to the bungalow properties. The group moves together at a mild jogging pace, staying a bit on the defensive through the 8-foot-tall hedge-cut pathways, and find that their vision ahead is hindered due to the sharp corners that lead left and right. Stacy is just a few steps ahead of the whole group, and is currently leading the pack with her pistol. As they come up to the next junction that should lead down to the bungalows on the left, a crazed zombie darts from the right-hand side, catching the team off guard. The zombie races for Stacy Hessler as the two hit the ground struggling against one another. The zombie digs its claw-like bloody hand into her side as she maneuvers her pistol and shoots twice into the zombie's head. Adam Bauman runs to her.
Stacy, are you alright?
Stacy replies frantically.
I think I'm okay. That was a close one. You guys lead it out. I'm just gonna catch my breath.
Adam Bauman and the others nod and continue to the left. Stacy grabs at her side in pain as she sees fresh blood on her shirt. Just a few minutes behind the peeps who just reached the bungalows, Matt and Xander decide to spend a little more time searching for weapons that are better protecting. Xander made his way into the Oriental display room inside of the resort and ripped off one of the katana displays on the wall. Matt Baumberger finds a maintenance man's gas-powered chainsaw abandoned near one of the garden landscapes. Both Xander and Matt are able to join up and run toward the hedge-lined path that leads to the bungalow district. A few walker zombies currently block their path and stagger towards them as the two heroes head into the hedge pathways. Matt quickly starts up his chainsaw, and Xander readies his long katana sword as they move up on the zombies. Matt carefully moves up to one of the zombies and unleashes his chainsaw into its body, blood spewing in all directions, while Xander starts to slash away at the heads. The two easily take out the walkers and continue up and around the path. Moments later, they find the dead zombie that Stacy had shot just minutes ago. They see that the team has moved to the left, so they follow the path and down the long descending staircase to their bungalow destination. The friends reach the bungalows and immediately notice several walker zombies straggling outside near the various lavish huts. Stacy pulls out her 9mm pistol and decides to clear the area of the menacing walkers. With her dead-on aiming skills, she doesn't waste a single bullet as she takes out 7 walkers around the area. The remaining friends are now safe to enter their destinations. Stacy and Andy Firmenich head to bungalow number 1. Andy leads Stacy through the back door, and they find the hut to be empty. This is the caretaker's hut filled with various maintenance work tools. Stacy, currently on edge from being attacked and so close to death, guards the back door aggressively, not allowing a single thing to get in. Meanwhile, Andy carefully guards the front entrance. Co-pilot Fitzpatrick leads Adam Bauman into the rear of bungalow number 7. Fitzpatrick forcefully breaks through the locked door as they also find this hut is uninhabited. As they look around, they see several firework bins with large fuse-propelled rockets. It seems this hut is used to store all of the firework display props, as $1.2 million is hard to come by in this economy. Fitzpatrick grabs 2 to 3 of the large firework rockets and 2 flares to help light them with. Both take an entrance and guard it cautiously as they catch their breath. Xander the bartender is the first to enter the back door of bungalow number 9 as Captain Jeffries makes his way around to the front. Xander quickly looks around inside of the hut and can tell that no one has been here for some time. He cautiously heads to the front door and unlatches the lock as Captain enters. The two look around at the posters of what seems to be a Japanese action movie star. Xander picks up 6 razor-sharp throwing stars, and Captain Jeffries picks up a wooden practice katana to add with his baseball bat. Moments later at hut number 11, Matt Baumberger is the first to arrive by himself as he starts up his chainsaw and enters in the rear of the small structure. He maneuvers through the few rooms and sees Olympian medals for archery. He glances around the room and sees an expensive compound bow with several arrows. However, he is quite impressed with his weapon of choice and leaves it be. He defensively positions himself in the center of the hut, watching both entrances, hoping some of his other friends will join him soon. Lastly, Lisa Henricks, Jessica Lotz, and Stewardess Pennington arrive at bungalow number 4. Jessica agrees to enter the back entrance first and tells the others to head around to the front. As Stewardess Pennington and Lisa Henricks head around to the front, Lisa stumbles to the ground as her vision grows quite blurry. Pennington turns and asks if she is okay. Lisa nods as the stewardess helps her up, and they both make it to the front. Meanwhile, Jessica has already entered the rear of the structure and finds it to be clear. She lets the 2 surviving friends inside as Lisa quickly heads for the bed and collapses from exhaustion, saying,
I just need to rest up a while.
Stewardess Pennington sees that the owner of this hut must have been an avid hunter or gun enthusiast. She manages to find a fully loaded 9mm pistol, and Jessica finds a 300 mag bolt-action hunting rifle. Pennington decides to rest up as well, as Jessica agrees to aggressively watch both entrances.